everybody, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Paul.
And welcome back to the Fan Voice. This is another Smash Chat. This is just a really quick one because we just saw this news today, and I'm personally really freaking excited about it.
Yeah, seriously.
So, yeah, I saw, okay, to be perfectly honest, I just saw this on Reddit. And they were just like, it's a possible leak. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just moved on. And I didn't actually click on it or click into the comics. I didn't do any of that. I was just like,
And then I saw the pictures of it.
Yeah.
And got you five seconds ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
And so, oh my god. So apparently, by an industry professional or someone in the industry, Rayman has been leaked as a potential DLC.
Yeah.
And I have to say that the pictures do look pretty legit.
They posted 4 different pictures, which includes Rayman joins the battle kind of thing, which could... Well, it's kind of a colored... it could be just like unlocking him kind of thing. Or
see, this is what I saw on Reddit this morning, is I just saw this one picture, and I immediately went, oh, well, it's fake.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what... They always have a clever something. Rayman, I don't see this and immediately go, it's obviously real. It's just, But the other pictures are what make it a little bit more legitimate. First of all, they show a picture of the new, main menu, and it has a shop icon.
Right.
That it doesn't normally have.
Yeah.
And it looks like it fits.
It fills out the screen a little more.
That's the thing. It looks good, and if that was Photoshop, that's fine, but it definitely looks like it would be something they would do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that adds a little bit more legitimacy, not so much as for me to be like, well, it's obviously real. But I look at that and I go, okay, that makes sense to me, because you are going to need a shop, because if we're going to have multiple DLC characters, probably means we're going to have more than just 2. And
I can tell you right now, you'll probably agree that along the way we're gonna have special purchase skins and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So that'll go right in there perfectly, and maybe even new stages. We can always wish, but let's focus on this right now. Below that, we have a picture of the menu screen showing where Rayman is located, right below Mewtwo, actually, and their correlation does make sense. Mewtwo is right next to Greninja, the last line of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then Rayman is at the end of all the third-party characters. So
no, it makes perfect sense that that's where these 2 would be. And there's a little bit of discrepancies here, but in the Smashboards article, by the way, on this is fantastic, so we'll link that. In the description, but you can see that, for instance, Rob's picture dips a little bit lower than other people's. Rayman's hand seems to clip through the bottom black part of his picture, but as somebody on Reddit, so as they usually do, dutifully pointed out that this is all common in the current character selection screen.
Right.
All of this stuff has already happened.
Yeah.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility that it happened to Ken.
Right.
So, because I think, what did he say? Something about, as seen as in this example with Shulk. So apparently Shulk, his picture dips down a little bit, I mean, Rob's in this.
You can kind of see too, Ness, there's Ness's, and his is dipping a little too in this screenshot as well. So it's a common thing with the menu, I guess.
Yeah, and that's what he was trying to point out. This is a pretty common thing, so it doesn't exactly say that that's completely
It's not debunked. Yeah, absolutely.
Which I thought was good, because I did notice a few of those things when I was looking at that picture, but then I'm glad I read the description here on Smashboards from someone on Reddit that, no, don't freak out. It could definitely still be real.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the final picture we have is the character select, the character box for Rayman if you choose him for player 1. And the issue is that they don't have a shadow, but that's another selection thing.
Right.
It only happens once you select the character kind of thing.
In the Smash Bros. Article, they were talking about, you get the shadow once you actually select the character. And this one doesn't exactly look... it's not like it looks fake to me, but it does seem like his art style is a little. Maybe it's just that I've been playing too much like Rayman Legends, like on the new Rayman.
It doesn't correlate with a specific art style.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like it's from Rayman Legends, but it also doesn't look like it's from Smash 4. So if this is the official character art, that's weird to me. Like I don't know. I mean it definitely still looks good.
Yeah.
But
I think for me that kind of like reassures it more because this is like a very like individual kind of design, you know. It's like something a real I don't think a real Rayman fan would have looked like with the small details of Rayman adjusted, looked at it and made this kind of thing. The thing that I noticed the most is like his smile. Like, even with the trophy that came out, it had that weird smile, too. It was just a little different kind of thing.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's a good point. And that, like,
it kind of correlates with that.
And that does look like the new Rayman games. His face looks like sort of like the new Rayman
But the newer Rayman games are 2D, so it's hard to transition.
Yeah,
like
they are
2D style.
Yeah,
2D
style.
art style. Yeah. But, you know, it's... for me personally, I'm just going off the wall with hope here. You know, I think this is real.
If this is real, I am so excited because
absolutely
I really wanted to play Duck Hunt Dog, and then I was kind of disappointed with his playstyle. I don't really like Duck Hunt Dog the way he plays.
Right.
And now I'm really excited about Rayman. He's got my hopes up again.
You can be assured that Rayman's abilities will be much more kind of in your face kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you want to talk about like just a little bit like what you think his moves could be?
Yeah, so I think you'd be missing a big opportunity not to include basically his playstyle like from Rayman Legends.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically have his dash attack, which is the spinning attack. Mm-hmm. You have like all of them because it's all in Rayman. You have an up tilt, a down tilt, forward. I mean, you have all that stuff. So you could really just take that
absolutely
and put it into Smash, and it would look great. It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Because Rayman kind of has a couple multiplayer aspects that's already Smash-like.
Absolutely. And when I'm thinking of his specials, with the neutral B, you could have the charge wind-up punch kind of thing.
And
seriously. maybe you can aim it too, because I don't know in the new ones, but in the older games, you could like make it diagonal up and down rather than just forward.
That would be really cool.
And then obviously with the B forward, it would be rising his like helicopter hair kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I mean you have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, and as far as like some of the B moves go, you could definitely implement bringing out people to help him with the B moves.
Oh yeah, like those little like cherry people or whatever.
Yeah,
what are they called? I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah. No, you could. I mean, you could bring out the teenies. You could bring out Glowbox, obviously, and then all of there's a bunch of I can't remember the girl characters' names. You know, but she's got so many different skins.
Yeah.
And so bringing in those characters from like Rayman Legends and
absolutely
would be really, really
that
cool.
Could be a beat down, like similar to Zelda's with the giant soldier coming out. It could be the frog guy or the girl, like maybe like there's one of the characters is the standard, and then a couple custom moves like switches the kind of character that comes out, kind of thing.
That'd be really cool.
I mean, there's so much about Rayman that just he fits so well in the Smash universe.
He really does.
Like just his design and just like different various moves. It's like it's kind of similar to Mega Man. You know, I thought he was a great fit for the series, like original like tune like small Mega Man kind of thing.
Yeah, no, totally. And that's why I'm like really excited that they picked hopefully that they picked Rayman for a DLC character, because I really think he fits in well.
Not only that they picked, but they got the rights for him. That's fantastic.
Yeah, because he is a Ubisoft character, so that's an odd partnership in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. That's what may be a little iffy to some people, but again, we got to go back. They gave him a trophy in 3DS.
And I mean, it makes sense.
They were so weird about it too. They actually posted it as like an announcement right before revealing a character, kind of thing. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, it was right before the reveal of Robin. Robin and Lucina. Mm-hmm. And everyone was waiting for that, and then this Rayman trophy pops up, and it's like, what the heck is going on?
I don't know. So I'm excited about this because I mean, and I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that they collaborated with Ubisoft because we have Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man in this game. Yeah. So I mean,
Smash is just becoming such an incredible force, but like, we don't want to look at it as like a tyrant dictation kind of thing. You know, we want to look at it as a unification of the greatest symbols of the gaming industry, you know?
This is really, like, if they add Rayman, these are all really big symbols of the early gaming industry. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited about Rayman. Mm-hmm. I want to know what you guys think. If you think, is this a fake? Do you think this is a fake? Do you think it's real? Even if it is fake or real, whatever, tell us how awesome it would be to have Rayman in the game.
And if it's fake, fantastic job on the designs.
Yeah, they did really good.
Holy moly.
Yeah, because Mewtwo also looks really, really good in this
game. He looks legit.
Yeah, he really does.
And what is it? I'll say what I said when the Duck Hunt thing first came out. It's like, another reason I don't want these to be fake is I will no longer be able to tell what's fake and what's not.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
That's a scary thought. But no, I have full faith in this. I think Rayman is coming.
All right. Well, tell us what you think, guys. You can find us at facebook.com/thefanvoicepodcast,
youtube.com/thefanvoicepodcast,
Twitter @fanvoicepodcast.
Our email, fan@thefanvoice.com.
Right, and our website, thefanvoice.com. Sorry, we're still getting back into it. We'll be there. We'll be 100% next time. All right, guys, tell us what you think, if Rayman is real or not, and...
Do you want him in? Do you don't want him in? Etc., etc.
Tell us what you think.
All right, thanks, guys.
See you guys next time.